Hey, we're back as I promised. For those who are looking for Doris's website, we do have that in the chat room. The link to it is there. My next guest helps people gain clarity around their relationships to money so they may make conscious financial decisions. Once relieved of anxiety around money, clients are then able to earn their full potential and create the lifestyles they desire. Please welcome Miss Helen Kim to our program. Helen, welcome. Helen, we're going to get you on in just a minute. I promise it's coming up. There we go. Helen, welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you. Great to be here. I'm so honored to be on your last show of 2011.
You know, where has the time gone? Christmas is already here. It's amazing. If you blink, you're in the new century.
I know, it's true, it's true. But what a way to go out, right? Great show so far. I've been enjoying it.
Absolutely. Hey, it's certainly a pleasure to have you on the show tonight. But before we begin, I've read you are a cellist and a graduate of Juilliard School of Music.
Yes, you read correctly. I haven't played in a long time, but music is still a part of my life, but it was certainly all of my life from age 9 until, into my late 20s, until I decided that I wasn't going to be Yo-Yo Ma, and maybe I should try my hand at other things. So, but it is true.
I love Yo-Yo Ma.
I know, me too.
Well, you're a first Juilliard grad on the show, so that in and of itself is spectacular. So, what was the high point of your music career?
I would say it was two recitals that I gave in 2 different countries. One was after I graduated, I went to London, where I studied further. I took private lessons with a man named William Pleath, and I gave a recital there on the South Bank, which is the equivalent. I'm thinking in Atlanta. I'm not sure what it would be the equivalent of the Arts Center where the Atlanta Symphony performed. So I performed there, and then another highlight was when I gave a solo recital at the Kennedy Center. So those were definite highlights in my career.
Wow, Kennedy Center. Yeah, that would definitely be right there on the top of the list. All right, well, let's dive into what we came here for. My first question is, have you always had a positive relationship with money, or did you have some, I guess we all have hard lessons to learn before you were able to create that positive relationship with it and respect it?
Yeah, that's the way we learn. So you know that saying, you teach what you need to learn? No. In answer to your question, no, I didn't always have a great relationship, and it's not something that ever ends. It's like a human relationship with your friends, your lovers, your children. It's constant work and constant awareness and paying attention. So it's never over. But of course, the way I found out was I was asked to do this exercise of writing down my entire salary history from the beginning. For some of us, it's age, 10 maybe, when you started babysitting, all the way up to the present point. And what I saw was that for 10 years, it was flat. I had been earning the same amount of money, even though I had taken on different jobs with different responsibilities, more responsibilities, yet I remained at the same salary, the same income. So I knew something was there deep at work that I needed to study. And so I found a program that really helped me delve into the psychology of money, the emotions around money. And once I started doing that work, of course, what I realized was that money issues really tend not to be about money. And I was so fascinated that I said, I've got to do this work myself. This is what I want to do. I want to help people with their relationship with money, because ultimately it's not about money. It's about relationship to self first, and, really helping people understand why they were where they were in order to then be able to move forward in a positive direction, not only in their finances, by the way. I mean, once it's like you can choose food, relationships, or money, I think, as a way in, and it tends to serve almost like a metaphor for other aspects in your life. So what you see is, once someone gets clarity around their relationship with money and manages to get their arms around it and starts to be able to handle it, and your confidence grows, then you start looking at, hey, what other areas in my life could use some improvement? So it really has that kind of, I don't know if the word amoeba effect is really the right term, but that's kind of what I'm seeing as I'm talking to you.